Hello, welcome to Winterosa Apiaries.
Windows open. You need something louder? Huh? Is it the noise that scares you? Because of this handle, I don't think it'll fit in that window, and it'll be easier to grab. As long as I leave enough room for them to get in. Is that good?
I think, well, I want to be able to see them coming and going in that hole if possible.
Okay.
I think it'll fit. No, if it
Okay.
can't, then don't, but I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, you're right, aren't you? Yeah. So what do you want to turn? Okay. I see. You want to turn it so it can fit in there. That entrance right there in that corner, right?
Right there
So
in
we'll
that
be able to
corner.
see it perfect. I don't know. Look at this. I'm not sure what happened. Just all of a sudden these appeared.
What do you need, Troy?
Look,
Holy cow!
I don't know where these came from. I was up on the ladder looking at these, and then all of a sudden I heard up in the air.
Whoa.
I'm like, this is the swarm. That other thing was just a small amount. I wonder if those were scouts.
So now what do we do?
Well, if they're it looks like they've chosen that box, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can get them all in there, you think?
Oh yeah.
What do you think you got there? 10,000 bees? Holy cow, they're all the way over here, Troy. Look at this.
Yeah, they're also around the corner.
See if you could see where which direction they're coming from. They're fanning. They've got their abdomen up and fanning, so that means they're telling the others to land here. So they've chosen this spot. That's good news. I think so. I'm just curious which hive they're coming from, because I only have a small observation hive, and then that other swarm that swarmed a couple days ago on the other side of the building. This must be coming from somewhere else, because this is a lot of bees.
The only thing I see different is on the observation hive, on the entrance.
Yeah.
The bees have built like a lip, they're hanging over, because inside, at the entrance, they're building honeycomb.
But it seemed to be about the same amount of bees?
Yep.
And what about the other box?
I mean, it seems to be about the same.
They're just coming and going?
Yep.
I think this is somewhere else. This would be a good size. This has to be coming from a full hive somewhere to have this many bees. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what made it weird was I was up there looking at it, taking film, and I noticed them coming and going, but I never saw them fanning. I never saw them. You normally for a long time, till all of them kind of get in there, there'll be bees on the sides and near the entrance with their abdomens sticking up and fanning, sending out scent. And I didn't see that. And I'm thinking, what is going on here?
Maybe it's the attracting.
And so I don't know if that was like the bees that we saw initially was just scouts, that they were on a, they were on a branch somewhere nearby,
Right.
and that was a whole bunch of scouts. And then now we just attracted them to that. They went back and told them, hey, we found a permanent location.
Sweet.
Because all on the side of the box and on the top lip there, on that lid,
Yep.
there are tons of bees fanning.
Calling the rest of them.
And you can tell they're congregating there.
You want me to get my suit on and go out there?
No, but there's a good amount. This is probably the biggest swarm I've gotten this season so far. The other ones have all been kind of maybe 3 pounds, maybe 8 to 10,000 bees.
How many pounds do you think this
I would say it might be 4 or 5. I don't know.
Seems like more of them are showing up. It's getting louder, I'll tell you that.
But you can't tell which direction they're.
Once you get around the corner and look up top, they're all just congregated here. I don't see any of the other.
Because they just seemed to come over the rooftop. When I was up, they were coming. The whole cloud of them was coming over the roof. And I was about ready to quit videoing. Wow. They were hanging all over that area. And earlier, they were on these glass windows on the inside. So trying to get back out. So we opened up the windows and let them out. Now they're closing them back. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them going in now. I hope they all can fit in there. We'll tell by nightfall. This is the best way to catch them because they're walking in there, so they're choosing this as their home. So I shouldn't lose them. If I forced them in there, then they might not stay. But they're choosing this. They like the situation. We've got a comb in there. We've got a frame of honey. I got a frame of drawn out comb, and then 3 frames of foundation. And I've got some scent in there, lemongrass oil and some other things called Swarm Commander that I use, a bait that they like. And they're clinging there, and they're clinging off the top of this. I'll put this back on tripod.